Touchdown. New weapons. Got the shuriken pistol, which is okay. I'm gonna have Miranda on the shuriken. I guess Jacob can be shotgun. This is the 3 burst, I believe. So we'll go with this as well. Sometimes when you land, the game sneakily hides things behind the landing zone. It hasn't on this level, apparently. No. But sometimes you turn around and there's like extra resources and things. But we're here to figure out what's going on, so let's figure out what's going on. What's more important, warp or overload? You've got pull. Trigger that. We'll stick pull on D-pad left, and we'll put warp's good against armor and barriers. Overload is good against synthetics. We'll have. I haven't got overload yet, have I? But warp is a primer. So the other great thing they added in the combat of this game is certain powers can be combined to make biotic or tech explosions, which is really cool. We'll have. I'm just thinking shields, because shields were such a big thing in the last game. We'll ping that, and that gives Jacob incendiary ammo. The weapon mods and things are completely stripped out.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all, is it? I like the lighting, actually. This is... like, it still looks... it looks exactly as I... and they've obviously touched up the graphics. I'm just sorting out my shoe. They've obviously touched up the graphics. I think Miranda's face looks much better, especially in the cutscenes. And the animations and stuff. Not that they were bad. Graphics... obviously it's better, they have upscaled it, but it looks like I remember it. I don't remember it looking bad. But the lighting again is just, even in this room with the shadows, and like you stand over here and it feels dark, the shadows on the character model. Yeah, I'm liking this. In fact, we should maybe save it. I'm liking it. It's looking pretty good so far. Let's crack on. Okay. Tiny little side note. I've played a further 2.5 hours from this point previously, but when it recorded, the audio... don't know what happened. The game just kept cutting out. So, we've gone right back to where we were. We're going to play it again. This is a theme with my Mass Effect playthroughs, isn't it? First one, I made a decision wrong and had to redo an entire playthrough. This time, it happened in the first 4 hours, so it's better. We don't have to start again. But in my head, I'm further on than this. But we're back at Freedom's Progress, I think it was called. It's also been a couple of days since I've recorded anything, because I just decided to... nah, not this week. Won't happening. So, but we're back. We're in a good mood. It's gonna be fine. No problems at all. Touch wood. Failing that, I've got coffee. Right, I want the pistol. She's having the pistol. He can run around with the shotgun. Also stick that on. We've got those sorted. I'm gonna tag flashbang to left bumper, I guess. We also have leveled up. I can't remember how I did this. Oh yes, I can. Absolutely. Cerberus officer first, and when we go up and evolve her, she is... yeah, we're not going to do that yet, because overload is so good. And so is warp. Warp also detonates. Powers. There's certain powers that you can throw at people, and I can't remember which they are. Pull's one. It does actually say here, detonates any biotic powers already affected by the target, so pull and singularity, causing further damage. Basically, biotic and tech detonations. It's cool. It's one of the reasons I love this game, and one of the reasons I wanted to play Sentinel. So, but bearing in mind I know what we're going up against, we're going Overload. Mr. Boring, he's going to get the same treatment. Instead, I think I'm going to do his incendiary ammo, because at rank 4 we can split it off and give it to the squad. So we'll put one into that, and to be honest, with a shotgun he's probably alright in this. And for me, I haven't got anything yet, but when we do, we're going to unlock Warp. And I need to push to get Overload. Cryoblast is okay as well. Really want Overload, so I'm kitted out to just deal with most things. It is Freedom's Progress. Right, okay. So, let's crack on. And also, with everything that I've played, some of the... It seems a bit odd. Some of the mini-game... I suppose the little code cracking things, like the soldery one where that you'll have seen in the last one, where you're diverting paths and linking up certain symbols, they're still in here, but the text one where you had a certain amount of time and you had to copy 3 elements of text, like re-putting the code back together, which was quite fun as well, that one's disappeared. So I don't actually know what other changes they've made to the game. We'll find out together. Okay.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
Nothing.
And no signs of battle.
It does look good. I mean, it always looks good. It does look good. I'll have them. Let's carry on. Bots.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
There is still one there. I also love, that didn't hit, but I love how the powers arc around.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
I want you to, oh no, I want you to overload that. Don't move, just overload that. In fact, I'm just going to tell you to do that.
Here we go! On my way!
That shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed
they
them to attack on
didn't.
sight. We're not alone here.
What is that? Wailing? It sounds like space whales. It's cool. I also, like, I went on a whole thing while we were going through this level the first time. Basically saying how you used to come in here and it was okay, like you could sort of see stuff, but with the changes in light that they've done in this collection, it looks very much darker. The shadows are much more shadowy and it's a lot more suspect. You don't know what's around the corner. It's really well done. It adds to that sort of creepy vibe. Yoink. Oh, crap. Can I try again? No, it locked me out. I didn't mean to click that button, but my hand twitched and we lost out about 3,000 credits.
They see you, Shepard.
Good for them. That flashbang grenade did its job. Yoink. I dare you to get up. It's mine now. Maybe I blew its legs off. Luckily, in this game, 3,000 credits isn't going to do much.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Who's this?
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
We are a little bit more beaten and reckless. But this is Tally.
Remember when I gave you that get data tally?
Little
Did it
sister.
help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
And some weird
Why
clipping
is
going on
your
with his
commander
gun.
working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Smart guy.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
The fabric
We'll
around
circle around
Tally's
the far side and draw off with the
headscarf.
drone to clear you a path.
looks so good.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
I'm pretty sure that was a book.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make
Agreed.
sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
I do like Tally.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up
Get in
ahead.
cover. Get in cover.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Okay, don't get in cover. You can only get in cover in certain things.
Threat detected. Requesting assistance. Failure. The plan.
Close quarters, just punch it. Oh, that would have been so good. They couldn't have done it with 1, but if they'd have brought the melee combat in that 3 has into this, now that would have been worthy of a legendary edition. Oh, there's so many. I was quite critical with Mass Effect 1 elements that they've done, wasn't I? Right, so you go there. You go there. I'm trying to be a bit more diligent about where I stick my fingers next time. Some buttons just... Jacob, get out of my way, you stupid, boring fool.
Use overload on him.
Miranda? Why don't you people get in cover? Oh, you have. Oh, good. Shields. You know what's good against shields? Oof. Not Jacob.
Yes! Perfect!
Target down!
I forgot that they fired too.
Here goes. Engage,
Nice.
there we go!
Nice.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
That's fair.
We should have expected this.
You should have expected
Still
this.
catch them.
You don't trust anyone. We don't want to harm Vitor.
Affirmative.
Why? That was locked on. Flashbang isn't going to do anything. I'm not wearing armor.
Got him.
No. Just power. Have you got your power back?
There we go! We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want
no.
to get to Vitor first.
Sure.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I'm looting. Beautiful Miranda, Mr. Boring.
Understood.
Sure thing.
Do it, Tally. Let's have some fun. The fools. You heard the crunch of the spine. I hate fighting this thing. Like, the mechs are genuinely terrifying.
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
I wish I had an assault
This is
rifle
gonna be
right
one
about now.
tough son of a bitch to take down.
We'll be fine. We've got you. And me. Overload it.
Overload will take out their shields.
You know what?
Take you hit.
Jacob will be alright once. This isn't really much cover. Once the armor's down, then Miranda can warp it.
Here we go.
How has Jacob got nothing? What's dodge? No, move. Get in cover. I said get in cover. I could have used the heavy ammo, but oh god, I never like seeing dead Quarians. I could use the heavy ammo, but I'm kind of saving it for a real threat. Right, what have we got? Let me try again. Pressing the wrong buttons. It's not on purpose either. My hand is just not behaving. It's fine. It's only a few credits. There is a thing in the lab that you can unlock. That means you get a second crack at it if you fail.
This is valuable.
Nice. Yeah, they've also they've done away with basically the whole looting idea, and what you find is upgrades for weapons instead of other stuff.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Got it. I like how this game is put together.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect.
I love that as well. Different actions you can do in cutscenes now.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
It's not good either way.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More
The
importantly,
boogeyman of the
why are
galaxy.
they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
You put too much faith in that guy.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Makes
Or
sense.
they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Quarians don't have colonies, though.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
That's not how it works.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're
Wasn't really
welcome
betrayal,
to
was it?
Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
It's pretty important to them, then. Vita goes with Tally. Cerberus are not going to do good things to a Quarian.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
And trust her with
Thank
my
you,
life.
Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
So am
Good
I.
luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
We're ready for pickup.
This is the start of fleshing Tally out a lot more. I didn't use her much in Mass Effect 1. But you get so much time with Tally in this.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions,
'Cause I don't
but
trust
needed
him.
proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
I've never noticed how old the elusive man's hands look.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Makes sense.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
It's a good question.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
That one I do agree with.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's my boy?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Off the grid. Big Rex.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
It's a big old change for Rex.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Interesting. And the Blue Babe?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
That's a big old twist in her story. And the one maybe questioning if he should ask.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance.
She made it out of Normandy then.
Her file is surprisingly well classified.
I get it.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarm.
Sounds crucial.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Yay!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
The SR2. How did Cerberus get classified Alliance and Turian ship designs? Not that I'm complaining. I do love the SR2. It's a shame about the Cerberus colours.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Now we got a ship, we just need a crew. Seems fitting, right? I just realised if they've just rebuilt the Normandy, it did nothing against the collector ship. These summaries I'm probably going to skip quite a lot of them, but we leveled up, which is cool. Summary, I don't need to do a summary because we've just played the mission. But we did find heavy weapon ammo upgrade, which is cool. We just need somebody to upgrade it, which we don't have yet. We got some iridium, we got some credits. Not as many credits as I would have liked, but, you know, is what it is.